Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to post my going live thing and it's getting delayed. I'm sorry for all the baby. There'll be less baby shortly. Please bear with me. I guess one of those days. Oh man. Oh man. Oh jeez. Okay, give me a minute. I just gotta put a start. Okay, I'm just gonna unmute because it's been so long. I need y'all to know, welcome in by the way. I need y'all to know that I'm doing this stupid app, this editing app. I just want a filter. I just want a filter that looks like a cool film filter. That's what I'm trying to do. And have you ever seen this thing called Royal Match? And they give you this fucking ad that's like, you just watch the gameplay for like 11 minutes. And then you can't skip it. Yeah, I dyed my hair. Look, this is the wedding look, y'all. Here, should I get my heels too? Yeah, I've made it to Hawaii. Screw it. You know, we don't need to go to Hawaii. Hawaii is here, okay? So this was what I was supposed to do if I didn't get COVID. This is the fit. Let me grab my shoes. Chat. Here. Here's the thing, my friend is pretty hip, she's pretty cool, right? So it's like kind of a non-traditional dress to wear at a wedding, but I think it's really cute. My friend and me met because we were bonding over, we were at a toga party, this was back in college, and I was wearing Harry Potter sheets for like a toga, and she's like, that's so cool, I was gonna wear my Spider-Man sheets. And I was like, I was looking for Spider-Man sheets, but I couldn't find any, so I settled for Harry Potter. Alfredo, I do not have that, but I have many great friends who do. You like Rex. Am I supposed to do that? I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Well, welcome in. What was I saying? We were there, and I was like, I wish that I had Spider-Man sheets, I have Harry Potter sheets, and then we were talking about movies, and then she got me to put in her password so I could add something, and then she said, I said, what's your password on your phone? And she said, Jedi, and I said, I love you, and then she became one of my oldest college friends. So I know it's sort of like a non-traditional wedding dress, but I figured she'd like it. It doesn't matter, because I got COVID, and we didn't go anyway. Also, let me redo my sub screen here. 40 subs, squash, watermelon. That's not, I mean, I still do have a watermelon smash. So let's do 0 out of 10. I don't know, they're pretty rotten at this point. Yeah, so, this is the fit. I have my shoes. These are the ones that I wore on the YouTube, video for OTK. The ones where I fell down the hill in them, and they're honestly irreversibly damaged now. So there's that. Let me put these on. Better that you'd only see the dress. Exactly. So the dress that I'm currently wearing, and I didn't know much about this brand. This dress cost me as much as my dress and shoes cost me, as my shoes and, like, just the dress alone cost as much as these shoes plus the dress I wore to my friend's wedding last year. And the reason why, because it looks pretty basic, is it's this 1990s, thank you so much for the resub, Bashu, I appreciate it. A hype train to start at level 2 hype train. We're going to do the hype train song. So this is like a 1990s, it's called grunge, so I think it's hysteric glamour or something, or hysteric, I don't know what it is, but it's this 1990s Japanese brand that's like very hard to get, and this is like a vintage dress, and I really love it. It's like, yeah, like I'll wear it all the time now. It's got cool like bears and shit, I don't know, and like it's very like, I feel like it's punk and like very Japanese while also being colorful, which is good because I'm getting really tired of black. Everything I own is black. So if I can wear anything sort of alt, if I can wear anything sort of cool and it's not fucking black again, that would be great. Let me get my excellent lawn chair, where we put it. It is very cool, I agree, okay. This is not even gonna, this is like, I don't know what to do. I think I might have to put this on top of something. Yeah, this is a really nice purchase. Thank you so much for the 100 bits and the 200 bits, Twicker. That means that we are 19% away from the hype train song. I will respond to y'all. I just need to post this goddamn story. second. It's been a long time, y'all. I took this photo. Please like this photo on my Twitter because I fucking spilled so much orange juice on me. It's just orange juice. And I spilled so much. Like, so dumb. Like, I'm just unimpressed by my ability to thank you so much. We're at level 2. Thank you, Floriza, for subbing at tier 1. I appreciate it. Okay, that means it's the hype train song. Oh god. Okay, I gotta post this. I gotta post this Hawaii story though. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh jeez. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Hernia Umbilical, for 5 subs. All right. I guess we'll do this after. We gotta do the hype train song now. Clearly, the hype train. It's hype train song time. I have the terrible banana leaf. It was really good when I stole it off someone's yard, but not so good anymore. It's been a few days. For those of you who don't know, I had a spider attack me last time. Level 3, thank you so much. That's so kind. Holy shit. Thank you all so much. You're making me feel much better, because I was clearly today's been a struggle. We got a 14-hour hanging baby starting soon screen. We got, this leaf is not at its best. We are an hour later than we should be starting, which is like, at this point on time for me, unfortunately. So we've been doing better in life. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I can't believe Mr. Legs that we found Mr. Legs and let Mr. Legs go. Okay, let's see. Toxic gossip train. Okay. And let's make this smaller. I always like try and do it to do, it's like auto, and then it goes too slow or too fast. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm on the ground. I don't really know how to, I'm on the lawn chair, so it's just gonna be on the ground. Hey, it's been a while since you've seen my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. See, this is what I'm saying, it's going way too fast. I don't know the right length. Stop, and then I slow it down, and then it goes like really, really slow. It's either way too fast or like painfully slow. Auto scroll. Auto scroll. Slow down. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll just go faster. Fucking. Hey, it's been a while since you've seen my face. I haven't been doing so great. A lot of people are saying things that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, as long as it's entertaining to you, right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic hype train, chugging down the tracks of misinformation, the toxic hype train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station, the toxic hype train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Those rumors look like facts if you don't mind the caps. I won't survive the crash, but hey, at least you're having fun. Hi everyone. I wanted to talk to you about a few things. Even though my team strongly advised me not to say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said I couldn't sing what I wanted to say. So I hope you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. I'm just scrolling up again. This is what happens. You need someone to like be a page turner for you. Many years ago, I used to message my fans. Not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest, although they were minors. It was more of a loser kind of way. Whereas just trying to be besties with everybody. It was kind of like when you go to a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and saying things like, hey girl, what's the tea? And you're like, that was me, but in group chats with my fans, who were underage. It was pretty weird. I've been sharing my life for over 15 years. I've poured out my heart, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to fans in the middle of my career. I didn't know that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. Haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But you know what? That's not very interesting, is it? So all aboard the toxic hype train. The locomotive's filled with hateful accusations. Toxic hype train. Hop on board, but close your eyes. Wait, shit. Hop on board, but close your eyes. Otherwise you realize that the train is full of lies, and the person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun. At least you're having fun. Alright, that's the best I could do with it going way too fast and me sitting in a long chair on the ground. Listen, not every performance is gonna be the best, right? Look at Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan checked out years ago and people still spend money on him for some reason. What did he do? John Wesley Harding. That's a goated album, by the way. John Wesley Harding. Any John Wesley Harding fans in chat? No? Fair. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for the train. I appreciate it. Best $6. I appreciate it. It's $6 now, huh? Thank you, everyone who's subbing, for the now elevated price. How do I put this? Should I put this like? I have like a foam mattress. Maybe I can put this on a foam. Let me see here. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna take this foam. I'm gonna put it down, yeah? I'm gonna put it down, and then I'm gonna fall. I know that. I know this about me. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keel over. Okay. Is that better? I don't know. Ow! Fuck! Hello, Phoenix. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, y'all, I am gonna stare at my phone like that really shitty person at the party. A, because my Uber Eats is here and I delivered pineapple juice, because that's how far behind we are. Shit. Did she already get here? Uh-oh. Okay, 5 minutes away. So I'm gonna be the weird person who looks at my phone while I post this fucking story so that people from my Instagram come in. I'm sorry. This is just what we're doing. This is how it's going. Hawaii stream. Okay. There we go. Click here. This doesn't get easier. I wish there was a way, like I always write the exact same URL. It's always twitch.tv/moat-simulator. It's always click here. It's never something different. I don't know why I always have to rewrite this by hand. Is there a way to save this? Does anyone know? Okay. I'm gonna do Hawaii, like a nice GIF. And yes, I say it GIF because I'm a real cool person that says stuff like that. I'm gonna do a nice Stitch, like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. And oh, there's a good song from, oh, what is it? Is it like recent, or there's a good song, it's like luau or tiki. Oh, it's like this sort of spooky tiki. Yeah, that's my shit. That's good. All right, we got that. Good. Now we just do it on Twitter. This is so annoying. I'm so sorry I'm doing this now. I'm the worst. I don't know what to say. I don't know, man. This is what you have to come. I'm sorry for everyone who came in from the OTK thing and thinks that everything I do is planned. I plan for things like finals. Like, I plan for big events. I plan for stuff that I know is like a big deal, but on a day-to-day basis, I barely have my life together. I hope that anyone who thought I set unrealistic standards for the OTK competition, rest assured that my regular life is constant chaos. My regular life is not prepared. Always chronically unprepared. Hawaii stream. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hawaii, like to almost a fault, like actually below average, which is crazy. It's like I can go 0 or 100. There's no in between here. There's no in between on this channel. Y'all need to know this. This is what it is. Okay. Link in bio. Okay. I posted it. Please like my tweet. I don't have anything to live for other than this tweet right now and us spending time together in this time. I read something, here, let me put the mic down here. I read something that, what's it called? If you live in the past, you're gonna have depression. If you live in the future, you're gonna have anxiety. If you live in the present, you have peace. So let's just live in the present right now, okay, chat? Because my whole life is just constantly not that. So let's do that. I think that's maybe why I like to stream. Just like any normal top streamer. Exactly. Okay. All right. Pin this message. Pin it, I don't know, after 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Please like this. Like, oh God. I appreciate Twicker. I've been trying a lot harder. I truly have been, even though I've been, you know, struggling somewhat. I think I have been improving. So that's worth something, I'd say. I'm gonna put chat, where do I put chat where you can see it? So sorry I haven't said hi to everybody. I usually try to, but, you know, we're doing the best. Struggling in what way? Oh my God. Let me count the ways. We have shit on Discord. So I just got over COVID. So the reason why this is the stream, let me just put on some sunscreen here, even though we're indoors, some nice, we have Hawaiian sunscreen. So let me just put that on. Why won't this? Yeah, just, oh, nice beachy time, yeah. So I was supposed to be, oh, shit, what? Twicker? That is so kind. Thank you so much for 10 subs. We have made, okay, have we made the goal for the watermelon smashing? We hit the goal, right? Can I do math? 5, 15, 16, 17. Okay, everyone's just saying yes, so I believe you. We're at 12? No, but there was some before. Q Money resubbed, I missed that. Oh my God, everyone just leave right now. You survived, also you resub for 5 months at tier 1, which is crazy. So, like, yeah, we've made it. Okay, we're smashing the watermelon. We're having a smashing good time. But yes, I had COVID. I was supposed to go to one of my best friend's weddings, and I couldn't because I got COVID, which sucks, because, you know, she's one of my best friends. I've never been to Hawaii before, so we're bringing Hawaii here. And what's more Hawaiian than smashing a rotten watermelon? Do they have watermelon in Hawaii? I don't know, but it sounds, oh my, what's happening? Baller Bear, you just got my actual sub goal, my goal of 155. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Baller. Thank you, Twicker. Holy shit, why are y'all being so nice? I'm just sitting here in a lounge, like, this is, I really appreciate it. There are some streams where I feel like I'm just like doing the most. And then there's some streams where I feel like I'm just chilling. We listen to some, oh, our music is gone though. I appreciate it. Is this my best work? Probably not, but you know, we are raising money for a noble cause, which is me blowing all my spendable income on stupid shit for the OTK competition. it's gonna be, I'm going to definitely go out of my way to buy some dumb shit. So you would be rest assured that your money is going to a good cause of some fuck shit that I'm gonna do in Austin. Or not necessarily in Austin, but leading up to Austin. You were also sick and you missed one of your best friend's trips in a mansion Airbnb to do murder mystery! It sucks, man. And it's just like, my friends were like, could you go anyway? Could you just mask up? I'm like, bitch, you're telling me that a positive COVID person, I'm gonna just sit on a plane, like a little metal box, hope no one dies, and then scare everyone the whole wedding, like masked up. Like, I'm just gonna make everyone uncomfortable. Like, everyone's gonna just be like, oh, get away, like the whole wedding. Like, what? I'm just gonna make it, like, that's such an, like, my social anxiety wants to die thinking about this being a possibility. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's masked up if everybody's masked, but if it's just you, I think it was outdoors, so that would have been honestly decent. But like, just going on a plane and everyone knowing you're sick and like kind of being like, ugh, go away, or I don't tell them, which seems kind of fucked up. Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing this. This is crazy. And also, I felt like shit. Like, the wedding was on Sunday and my worst day was Saturday. So I, like, just me being there I would have been fucking miserable. I'm like on a plane. I'm like trying to pretend I'm having a nice time at a wedding. I'm drinking, so then I'm gonna feel even worse. This is non-alcoholic, by the way. Oh my god, I got wasted yesterday. For anyone who wants to see why I got wasted, please watch Josh Belmar's stream yesterday, where I am so drunk and I complained on like an hour on his stream. You were asbestos abatement person for 8 years, and every time we had to get trained on how protected level each mask was, those do nothing. That's upsetting. That's upsetting for a lot of reasons with the asbestos. So, where are you where you are like an asbestos person? Were you in like that's wild to me. Is this like an old building? That's upsetting to know that, like, you know, you're wearing a mask, trying not to die of asbestos, and it's just going through. Yo, asbestos is, yeah, jeez. That's 8 years. Dracotheus, I remember you saying something about wanting to try playing WoW. Are you interested in the OnlyFans hardcore guild? So I've joined this Discord server. I'm in a very exclusive club. I'm very thankful, but I've played 0 minutes of WoW, and I'm going from never have played WoW in my life to now having to play the hardest. It's even more hardcore than the last one. Yeah, they definitely wanted some people who couldn't play for content. So it's like sort of like, I guess at that point that's complimentary, because it's like if you have 0 skills, you better be content. Yeah, but Soda's gonna be so mad at me. Like, whoever, like, he was probably just like, we want some people who can't play for content, and then someone put me, and they're like, no, not that person. That's not, I didn't mean her. Real N99 or P99 are proven to stop, but no one had one. Oh, that's true. That is real. Like, there were those big ones, but there was like a shortage when it was the hardest. I've had COVID 4 times, y'all. I swear I've had like 10 vaccines. I'm just like, I don't know anyone who's had COVID 4 times. I think I have the world record. I can't, it loves me. Yeah, do you know anyone who's had it 4 times? I've heard someone who has it 3. And I don't leave my house. Like, maybe my immunity's just fucked because I don't leave my house. You've had it 4 times? Rook. 4-time champions. Yes. I know, like, no one else. It's crazy. I love these glasses, by the way. I got them off Depop. All right. Race to 5. No. Every time I leave my house, maybe you need to clear your airways at home. But I don't think it's at home when I get it. I think it's when I leave. Like, I think I'm good when I'm home. You had it. Hi, Herdia Solo Club. Yeah. No, I think it's like, I live at home. So, like, when I'm here, that's good. It's just when I leave, I get it. You haven't had, you had terrible to the reactions, 2 of the 3 songs. Yeah, there was a couple times really in my house. Okay, let's do this watermelon thing. How are we gonna do this without it being disgusting? Oh, why did I make this? Okay, I made this goal when it wasn't disgusting. And now it is, so it's only gotten worse. You were sick plenty. Yeah, Bashu, by the way, shout out to Bashu for being goated and getting me grapefruits from his house. I have so much alcohol. I go through stages where like I don't drink, and then I go stages where I drink like too much. I think it's probably a little tied to my mood, which is not ideal, but yeah, what was it? Bashu came to my house, so I was pretty hammered, and dropped off a bunch of grapefruits, which was sick. All right, everything's on the ground, so when I walk by, it's just like cut off, so you're just gonna have to deal with that, I suppose. Okay. This is glass, so I can't hit it like too hard, if that makes sense. Okay, moat 4, COVID 0. That's true. I haven't died once. That's true. Okay. I feel like Foodie didn't want me to destroy hers, but at this point it's like they're kind of so wrong anyway. There's like brown shit coming from it, but here. How do we like... Thank you, I really like this dress. I very much overpaid for it, but I love this dress. This was gonna be the wedding. The dress I was gonna wear at the wedding. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just stay. Okay, this is 20 subs. I hope I don't break my table, because that's not worth 20 subs. Okay. How do we, like... There we go. Okay. Here we go. You know... shit. My hammer is in the other room because I have... This is crazy. I have 2 knives and a hammer by my bed because the rock thrower freaks me out. I always have a weapon right by my bed now. That sounds depressing, but find the cat. Should I be worried about that? Like, I don't know where the cat... I haven't seen the cat in like a while. I haven't opened the door, so I know she's in here, but like, where? You know? Alright, here we go. Ready? Smashing the watermelon. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was too easy. Ooh, okay. This is rotten. Okay, here we go. Ready? Excellent. Very, very gross and sticky. Hammer smashed face. Beautiful. Melon, everyone. Show that melon to his boss. Yeah, that melon's my bitch. Take that. Is Norman's legs my +1? I didn't have a +1. I had to shoe my +1. I had a +1, but I was like, listen, girl, it's not happening. I'm not finding, it's gonna be me. Oh, fuck. Oh, the hammer fell on me. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm just trying to be like, oh, when I'm in heels. Oh, God, this is so heavy. Oh, here we go. Alright. We're doing great. We're doing great, honey. We're doing great, hun. Okay. Where's my lawn chair? Okay, here we go. So, next up, we have to, where's my, I'm gonna get some scissors, because I was gonna use my teeth to cut this string, but I feel like that's a bad idea. So, this is something I'm very worried about. Oh, thank you for the resub with Prime, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay. Met. Let's do Met. Oh, it's 10 subs. For some reason, I thought it was 20. I think my old sub goal was 10. So, we met it and then some. Is that an official Starforge hammer? No, but if I get sponsored, you bet your ass I'll have a official Starforge hammer. That'd be so annoying about it. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Here we are. Whew. Okay, so the next thing I'm pretty nervous about, which seems like you should be nervous about doing this, because it seems like it should be not an anxiety-inducing thing. Oh, we got Talone. We got a raid. Woo! Thank you so much for the raid. All right, one second. Oh. Okay, the guitar is pretty difficult to get the guitar with this setup. But we got it. We figured it out, chat. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Can we shout out Talone? Unless it's just me, then I'll do it. Thank you for following Hyper Kid, an absolutely Giga Chad raid. It's the raid song. Whoa, thank you, Talone, for the raid. Oh, Talone's very, very awesome. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out today for the raid song. Oh, he's the master of the night song, the champion of the sun, champion of karate and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Whoa. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You were playing Sanctum. How was Sanctum? Are you having a nice Sanctum time? A sanctimonious time, as they say? Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. I just realized the grocery person's here. Hopefully they just dropped it off. Oh, man. Okay, I think they're here. Okay, 1 minute. All right, I gotta get my groceries. 1 minute. I'm getting some 1 minute. That lady was very nice. I was like, hi, for, and then my name, and then she said, no, and then I said, okay, and then she said, it's for, and then she reads it, and she's like, and then she says my name in a way that it's never been said before, and I would like to note, I don't have I have a pretty standard, a white people name, so, I was just like, yeah, sure. I mean, it was like, no, it's not for you. It's for this. And I'm like, All right, so we're making a Mai Tai, okay? It's a virgin Mai Tai, and I don't really know how to make one. Hi, Bigby. Nice to see you. Oh, also, Talon, what did you say about the raid? I don't know. Upstairs neighbors have been stomping on the floor for hours and now it's 1 a.m. That's why I'm really glad. Well, I'm not glad I'm on the ground floor because some dude threw rocks at my apartment, but I am glad that below me is nothing but the boiler room, so like water heaters, and a bunch of cobwebs, and the succubus that makes all my stream decisions. So luckily no one's really upset in the basement. I don't really know how to. Should I make this like? I'm not zooming in. This is Hawaiian enough, man. We're trying our best here. Okay, so the way to make a Mai Tai, a virgin Mai Tai. Well, you're supposed to have ice. I don't. So you got some pineapple. I got this organic, pure. This is expensive as fuck, by the way. This is like a bottle of wine. So this better be the best pineapple juice I've ever had in my goddamn life. It's ridiculous. We're in a recession. Look at me. I feel like bourgeoisie with my fucking giant, expensive ass pineapple juice. Alright, so we got pineapple. Yeah, Aldi's is better. Then we got, put a bit of orange in. Okay. There we go. We got coconut juice, so we got this nice coconut water with pineapple. This is not a correct Mai Tai. This is Moat doesn't have the ingredients, went to CVS and then ordered pineapple juice, and we're just hoping for the best. So we got this, and we got some lime, alright? And this is how you make a Mai Tai, I would say incorrectly. You also are supposed to shake it. We're not. This is just how we're having it. And you want some cherry. So, boom. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Ugh. Pineapple juice down cellar. It is. You mix in the mouth, exactly. So, one of my favorite things about pineapple juice is I used to live in Beijing, or Beijing, can't really say it right. So I lived in Beijing for 6 months, and for anyone who's lived in Beijing or is familiar with China, knows that one of the #1 liquors there is this thing called baijiu. China, exactly. Or Gina. It's this liquor called baijiu, and it's also nicknamed Chinese firewater. And I cannot overstate how it is not pineapple. It's like drinking gasoline. Anyone it's B-A-I-J-I-U. I think it's called like white liquor is what that translates into. Who's baijiu and why are they looking? So please just try this. And it's super cheap too. Like you can get a little bottle for like, back in the day, I don't know what it is now, but back in the day I feel like you could get a little bottle for like 20 yuan, which is like $4. You could get like, and it's like 40%, 40 plus. And it is the worst tasting thing. Yes, obviously I never had it growing up, but like I've had whiskey. I don't like whiskey. There's a lot of liquors I don't like. Baijiu is the worst. Anyone who's had this, please attest that this is the worst. Like people who love drinking this, I would say businessmen drink it straight. I'm like, y'all, you have the worst job if you're just drinking this straight and you think this is fine. So we were not poor because we had a lot of money. So we were working as my social don't tell them. Everyone, Chinese government, if you're watching, please leave. So we weren't poor by any means, but like we were, trying to save up. I actually ended up saving up some money because we were teaching English. No, but like we weren't like, we were being cheap is what I'm saying. Like this wasn't like, oh, woe is me, we're in a foreign country and scraping by. We were being cheap fucks. This was me and my ex at the time. And so I would drink baijiu if you bought a bottle of vodka, it would be like really marked up prices. It would be kind of similar to almost back home. And the beer there was like 3%, so you had to drink like 4 liters of beer to get drunk. But the baijiu was so strong and so cheap that I'm like, I don't care how terrible this is. I'm gonna find a way to drink it. And the only way I could drink it without wanting to fucking die was pineapple juice. I figured it out. Pineapple juice is if you want to hide any strong liquor, like that's why like they have what's it called? Like Andre Nicotina. Shout out to my Bay Area kids. It's like 151 rum, pineapple juice, Malibu, something that would make the girl come or something. It's crass. It's a crass song, Andre, you know. But they had, yeah, like that's 151 rum. That's like 70%. And that's what they do. And this is pretty good. Hi Nick, you were told it was an acquired taste and having it once, I definitely agree. Listen, I spent a lot of time in Beijing trying to acquire myself to this taste and yeah, make them all numb. There we go, yeah! Don't be super cheap because that will get you killed. This was like borderline on that. But also Baijiu is apparently one of the top selling liquors on earth because there's just so many Chinese people and they drink. I'm assuming these are, hey, there's the cat! Hey! I'm babysitting this cat. Look at it. Didn't die. Caribou Lou! That's what it is! Caribou Lou! Man, this is gonna be some college throwback. Yes. Good, okay, so I didn't kill the cat that I'm babysitting. Everybody please be impressed by my ability to not kill off a cat. That's the cat! Yeah, she's just like, she's not like JoJo. She's definitely a lot more, a lot less, is a little more timid, you know? I fucked up. Like, here's the problem when you have a Sphinx, is you think that all cats are like Sphinxes when they are not. And this cat is older, and so I kind of like, not really eliminated it, but I sort of tossed her on the bed a little bit, and she was like, ah! Like, and like my friend was just like, no one has ever done that. Don't do that. No one's ever done that to her before. And I just gave her a little like, you know, boop on the bed, because on like, with JoJo, you can kind of just like, she'll like be biting you, and you'll just kind of just give her a little like, just throw her on the bed, and she doesn't give a shit, you know? But you can't do that to regular cats, that's what I realized. Cat looked like a cartoon criminal. This cat is so cute. This cat is so cute. Its face, her face is like out of one of those like whiskers ads. Like her face is like literally like she has like a model face. Like she looks like her eyes are so big that she looks like yeah, like you're watching some like Meowmix commercial. She is like insanely cute. And I love JoJo. I think JoJo has a great face, but like that face sells kitty litter right there. Yeah. Yeah, listen, Sphinxes and regular cats are not, because Sphinxes are known to be very much like a mix between cats and dogs. They're very social, and they like to play, like a lot of Sphinxes like playing fetch. Like JoJo likes playing fetch sometimes, which I think is crazy. But yeah. Definitely, I'm still getting used to dealing with 100% pure cats. Okay. I've had my Mai Tai, excellent. So we're gonna work on the lei. Now I'm very nervous about this because anyone who was here last stream knows that I let the biggest spider I've ever fucking seen in Los Angeles into my apartment from picking these off people's bushes. And I just threw them in a Tupperware and sealed it. So there may be other animals in this, and I'm honestly fucking terrified. Hey Bubs, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Got that DJ badge. That's pretty sick. How's DJing going? But yeah, I am terrified of doing this lei thing. But yeah, it's gonna be a fucking scorpion. Do they have scorpions in LA? I don't know. All right, let's see if we can, how we can do this. Like, oh, Shifty! It's gonna be a scorpion. Oh my god. How are you doing, Shifty, by the way? Sorry, I didn't say hi to everybody in the chat. I've been kind of overwhelmed with shit. I just want to make sure to get stuff. I want you to be able to see stuff, but not the monitor. That's the best we're gonna do. Okay. And also, y'all tell me when the music goes off because this is the only like remotely tropical music I could find that was copyright free, and it's only an hour. So I think it's gonna run out pretty fast. Does the floor step down? No, I'm just we're just on the ground. We're just okay. Tired, to be honest, probably laying down soon. That's all right. I feel like a lot of, I mean, as someone who's like, you know, pretty sleep disordered, a lot of my stream watching time is spent lying down. Impressive capture last stream, to be honest. I voted lose your mind. Yeah, I caught the spider. Yeah, there was a poll, and it was like, will Moat catch the spider or lose her mind? And everyone voted lose her mind except ゚Hunter. ゚Hunter, my mod, the only one who has faith in me. I did it. There's just like garbage in the shot. I keep spilling orange juice all over my body. I am so terrified that there's no bug in here. Snake, snake, snake! Where's that from? Is that from Badger? That's a proto meme. Do y'all remember that? Who are the OGs that remember Badger, 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 Mushroom, Mushroom, Badger, 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 Mushroom, it's a snake, you know? Just, sometimes I like to just reach into the deep recesses of the internet and really just awaken things. I don't have faith in you to catch a spider, faith in you to survive it, but not the catching. I got it. I got the spider. Wrong, is this like some like albino black sheep stuff? This is like proto, like early memes, like before memes were called memes. All right, so I have no idea how to do a lay. I got this string from, again, a Mexican store in LA, and I paid in cash, and I think it was like $5, and I swear they just found it off the back of a van because it was just like loose. Like they clearly weren't like they clearly like don't order this in. I think they just somehow procured it. Like I don't know what happens. Like someone's just like, yo man, we got a bunch of string. But that's how I get a lot of my shit, which is I think funny. I am not in Hawaii. I am not in Hawaii, but I'm in my room. Look at this. See, that's my record player. Whoa. It's the power of illusion. I was supposed to go to Hawaii for my friend's wedding, but I got COVID. Woo! So we're bringing Hawaii here. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, right? Hi, James. It's nice to see you. Hello, hello. I have so many -1 Hawaii. Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii either. Now, why are you lying? Background's different. You said you can't fool me. You're in Hawaii, man. I have this needle thread that's like too small. Like I have different needles. One has like a big ol' hole and one has like a tiny hole. What island was it gonna be? It was the Big Island, because that's where my friend is from originally. So my friend was born and raised, I don't know if she was born there, but she was like raised, like she went to school and stuff in the Big Island. So it was like, you know, a nice thing, like to go back to like where you're from and get married. It was gonna be really cool. And I've always said I was gonna like visit her there. So annoying. You and that damn spider, right? I thought it was gonna be like the size of an arm. Hey, a lot of people thought it was big. It was just bigger than small. It was not. It was big. Y'all, check out my Discord and you'll see it was scary. We had a scary time. All right. Where's my phone? All right, Mo, gonna head to bed. All right, sounds good. Thank you for my time in Hawaii. We're doing a good job. I'm gonna try and do this lay and try to have it not fuck up my whole life. How did this story look, by the way? Oh, fuck, is it still uploading? No, this whole time. Why does it do that? Oh, it's a good thing I checked. What the fuck? Okay, come on. That's so annoying. Do I have to delete it? Oh, come on. Yeah, all right, okay. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, well. Good thing I checked. Dubs in chat, 07's in chat, repeated at full volume. Oh yeah, when I got the fucking spider, that was the best thing of my life. No spam Masubi. Oh, I fucking love spam Masubi. Alright, so here we go. This is the really terrifying thing where I'm really scared I'm gonna let out another spider. So here we go, chat. Here we go. Let's hope I don't let another terrifying bug out. I also don't know how to do a lay. I honestly just I stole a bunch of flowers from my neighbor's yard, and that's instant karma right there. I stole it, and then I immediately got the biggest spider, of my life. So there you go. We've learned to maybe ask permission before you take stuff off neighbors' lawns, you know? Shoot, you ran a barbecue Doritos and can you get to the store and get some? I would, but there is a woman puncher outside, and I don't want to do it. My 7-Eleven runs have really gone downhill since the woman puncher, which I find pretty disappointing. Okay, so I just found random plants. Like this giant leaf, this was a really cool leaf before I shoved it in the fridge for 3 days. You miss Hawaii? I've never been! Spicy poke, oh nice. I have, but yes, I have had a good afternoon. Alright, there we go. I don't know how to do... I do not know how to make lays. I'm just making shit up. This is cultural appropriation at its finest. Please cancel me. Then maybe I'll finally set foot outside. Okay. No, okay. Japan stream next. That's so funny. I should just do like travel streams, but I just don't leave my house. I actually love that idea. That's pretty funny. Alright. There we go. This is me. This is gonna be the shittiest lay ever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just making shit up. Like, this is not correct. This is not... Alright. I'm just putting needles through plants and hoping like 400 spiders don't pop up. You're actually making them. Yeah, we'll see. I did not look up an instruction. I just got plants off the tree and I'm just threading them through. I don't think this is correct, but you know what? I have plants in my house. If a goddamn spider comes out, it's gonna become another POV. It's gonna become POV Spider Part 2. Now it gets serious. It's gonna be very upsetting if another spider pops up. That's why I sealed the Tupperware, because I'm like, I can't deal with this right now. Only one fight. Motural appropriation, exactly. Exactly. Honestly, not the worst, right? From a distance, I feel like maybe you could fool it. We're like, lame. Keck. Lucky Chuggy, you owned me. I've been owned. I'm ending my stream. That's too owned. I can't come back from that. God damn it. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Honestly, from a distance, maybe not the worst. I feel like my friend would have something to differ. Oh my god, it's moving. Why is it moving? It's moving because it's coming out of the shape of the Tupperware, right? Not because it's full of bugs. There were a bunch of ants. I do know that I have given myself ants. But you know what? Sometimes you have to give yourself ants for content, you know? Sometimes you have to give ants for content. If you want to make it more authentically Hawaiian instead of a spider, you should have a huge cockroach or wandering stray cat. I mean, I have a cat wandering around at random, and as you know, I now know, like an idiot, how to create a perfect breeding ground for roaches, because I am stupid. I'm a stupid person. Look at that, y'all. How does that look? Pretty good, right? Alright, I'm checking my story now. Did this fucking shit work? This is so annoying. I can't believe, How come you close your app and it's loading? You want it to load. What do they think, you know? Can y'all even see this? Can someone go onto my Instagram story and see if it's showing up? I'm honestly think that everything's bugged. A little scuffed, but not bad, right? Get a gecko that'll be Hawaiian and eat your bugs. There are some cool lizards outside. They're not geckos per se, but they are what's it called? They're lizards. They're not quite as cool. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ow. It looks good. It says Hawaii stream. Okay, sick. I think it finally like went through like now. Excellent timing. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Alright, how long does this have? I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored already. I'm gonna do this till I guess I run out of flowers. Or until a fire comes out. Then I'm done. I'm cutting it short at that point. I'm just like, fuck this. Nothing is worth it. Alright. There we go. It's looking good. I'm liking this. What is that? Okay. What is that? It's like weird dead plant, I think, but it looks kind of like it might kill me. The music goes, yeah, I like the music. I wanted some like luau music. But there wasn't very much copyright-free luau music, so we got copyright-free, I guess, like generic tropical house, which, you know, it can hit. Alright. I don't know what to do after this. I don't really have anything planned. I think I was gonna do like a Hawaiian ghost story. I think that was my next itinerary. The cool thing about being on OTK is that I now plan my streams. Like before I would just go live and hope for the best. Now I do mildly plan activities. Like I wouldn't toot my own horn and say we're, we have a whole itinerary, right? But we definitely, I'm doing more shit than before. It reminds me of the White Lotus music. I finally finished the White Lotus. Yo, White Lotus slaps so hard. That was such a good show. I strongly prefer the Hawaii season, though, to the one in Italy, though. A lot of people say, like when I was looking online, that the Italy one was better. I don't agree. I don't agree. I liked I strongly preferred the Hawaiian one. I really, really liked the dude. Like the main guy who was like the hotel concierge, and it's like, you can't really replicate that dude, I knew, like, the lady did like a fine job or whatever doing like with her role, but like they just, I don't know, like that guy killed it. Like that guy was like the Daniel Day-Lewis of like hotel concierges, It was gonna be hard to like compete with that, right? Yeah, the Australian guy. There's some Hawaiian royalty music on Hawaiian on YouTube that sounds pretty good. Man, I missed it. I was looking. I wasn't looking hard, very hard, obviously, but I was looking. Are your arms tired yet? Absolutely, they're tired. I was really hoping this would be a faster process. I'm just happy I haven't stabbed myself yet. Knock on wood. Knock on motherfucking wood. Okay. Come on. Ugh. I have a call from my landlord. Hello? So my landlord lives upstairs. Let me try and say this maybe a little quieter. My landlord lives upstairs. And it's sort of like it's sort of like if your landlord was your grandma. In like a mostly a nice way, but like she'll just like call you and just be like, hey, did you figure out that? So I have to do a restraining order against like the woman puncher. So she's just like, hey, did you get the restraining order yet? And I'm just like, not yet. She's like, you're gonna pay someone to serve him? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay. Keep in mind, we've had this call 2 or 3 times. I think it's just like she wants it to happen because, you know, we want to not be surrounded by a man that punches women, but it's just funny that it's just like, I'll just get these calls and I'm just like, we've had this exact conversation already. Ma'am. She's very nice, but I'm just like, we've had this. We've had this already. But yes, that's what that is. Or sometimes I'm really loud while streaming. I'll be like blasting music at like 11 p.m. and she'll be like, I can't sleep, man. I am an older woman. And I'm like, that's really fair. Okay, how long do I have to go to? Is this good enough? We're almost there, right? Yeah, you know what? I might stop, because I am lazy. Lazy! Can we expect some hula dancing and some ukulele as well? Man, I mean, I don't know how to hula dance for shit. I also don't have a ukulele. I was strongly considering getting a ukulele for the Hype Train song, because Colleen Ballinger did that batshit wild, quote-unquote, apology video, which it was not an apology, it was her just being a bitter bitch. Oh, that one just went right through. Shit. And I wanted to get ukulele, so I was actually thinking of getting one. I now realize that pretty much all of my expendable income is going to go towards the OTK competition. So unless the OTK competition, for some reason, I believe merits having a ukulele, I will not be buying a ukulele anytime soon. That will not be in the cards for me, unfortunately. Yes, a classic apology vid with a fucking ukulele. Thank you, oh, by the way, welcome in, Lotus Snore, by the way. And if you've been here for a while, thank you for staying. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. I'm done. I'm tired. No one's giving me a grade for best lay. Sounded wrong. We're done. Okay, this is good enough. This is good enough. I no longer want to do this. All the finals are guaranteed a prize. I'm not sure that's true. We definitely all get paid. I know we all get paid. But I feel like it might be the top 5 who get a prize. I'm not 100% sure. I think there's a chance that there we go! Hey, that's pretty good! Ole, 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 ole. Never grade a woman's lay. Exactly. Thank you, Shifty. What? That's good enough. You know what, there's a big gap here. Maybe we can like, where's the gap? Mind the gap! I don't know. Like, just kind of tie it or something. There, that's, Oh man, I don't want to like untie it and then it like fall apart completely, but I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and cut it and retie it. This is a bad idea. I already feel it like weighing down. I'm already regretting my decision. God damn it, I forgot Spam Asubi's Hawaiian. I would fucking kill for some Spam Asubi. I love Hawaiian food. Back when I lived over more in downtown, there was this really good Hawaiian restaurant, and I found out, which is crazy, I went to Disneyland, and I saw, like, it was my favorite God fucking damn it. I knew it. It was my favorite Hawaiian place, and then when I was in Disneyland, like, on, like, the tourist area, I saw it again, and I realized it was a chain. I was like, damn! This is a chain? Y'all are killing it. I forget what it was called. If I remember, I'll tell you, but it's... like, that shit slapped heavy. Okay. There we go. Now this one has a gap, too. You know what? This is the best we're gonna do. We're not... we're no one's winning any awards for this. I'm just gonna cover it. Boom. Aha! Da 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 da. All right. I am going to BRB because I'm tired, but I will be back. I'm gonna go chug some water and fix some stuff, or fix my makeup or something. Maybe make it a bracelet. Like, no, I think it's good. I think it's good. You know. Otherwise, there's gonna be, if I move my hand, I know I'm gonna like split it everywhere. This is how we're. This is what we're doing. All right, I'll see you in a bit, y'all. 1 second. Alrighty, we are back. Hello. Woo! Here we are. Thank you all for waiting. We are back on our incredible Hawaiian-themed stream, where you know, I got the dress that I would have worn had I you know, not gotten COVID. Got my glasses. Got this lei that I made. There we go. Lucky, is that the lyrics to the song that's playing? Or are you having a stroke? Also, hello Anime God, it's nice to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Sorry, you came in here just as it was BRB, which is, I'm sure, quite confusing for you, but I appreciate you being here. We're just having a nice, you know, we're just cruising. We're hanging out. We got some tropical house, you know. This is, it's like I'm there, you know? It's like I totally went. Let's get some nice Hawaiian sunscreen on us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just out in the sun. Whew! These beach rays, you know? You're hungry? Oh, you gotta eat something, Anime God. We got our lovely leaf that I picked off. I picked this leaf off someone's house, and, it kind of died in the refrigerator. Minus the naked grannies. Are there a lot of naked grannies in Hawaii? Is that like a thing? How do I fix this leaf? Does anyone know? Maybe I could like unroll it. Like it was sort of rolling in on itself. What if I roll it the other way? It's very dusty. I have my sunglasses on, honestly, because I don't, in case a spider pops out, I just don't want to see it. I figure, you know, most spiders aren't poisonous. Give this to you. You want to eat this? You want to eat this, Anime God? No. When I said eat something, I didn't mean this leaf. I think I made it worse. Why did you put it in the fridge? I wanted it to stay crisp, but apparently that wasn't a good idea. It's the stupidest thing is, like, I live in Southern California. If I had the wherewithal to check on this leaf, I would have noticed that it sucks, and I could have easily gotten another leaf. And now I'm stuck with the worst leaf known to man. I could probably walk out right now and get it. In 3 subs, I'll walk out and get a better leaf. That's what I'll do. But for now, we're stuck with this shit. Here, let's put it up here. A nice, what is it? A nice shade. Very tropical. God, no, it's right there. Plus another spider. Yeah, exactly. I would get a nice leaf and another horrible spider. I liked the POV horror stream. Zach Digital, shout out to Zach, said that I should make it a thing that I can't see shit with these glasses inside. I should make it a thing and just let loose animals into my home. Like next time I should let in a poisonous snake. As much as I appreciate that, it was not on purpose, I'd like to say. I did not let them, a spider in on purpose. I got carrot here. But I do like the idea of doing more POV horror streams. Probably will not do a POV horror stream by letting animals into my house, though. Because that is the worst. We don't love that. Give you food and you'll eat it? I don't know if I live by you. Do you live in LA? If you say yes, I'm still not bringing you food. I like to be like, oh no, I live in LA. I can't do it. It's like, I live down the street. It's like, I'm not gonna. I hope you have food at home, Anime God. You know, I hope that's. Or if you do live in LA, I know someone who can give you 17 grapefruits. Except the ones on my skin. What the spiders? Spiders on my skin? A type of food. Yeah, grapefruit is a type of food. I don't know if it's like if you're starving, like a grapefruit would be the most nourishing. Does your skin have a bunch of bugs? I hate that. That's awful. So we're making some homemade Mai Tais. We got lime juice, we got orange juice, we got pineapple, and we got coconut water. And you're supposed to put ice in it, you're supposed to mix it, and you're supposed to put booze, but I'm so hungover. This has been an above average drinking week for me, because I'm going to a Charlie XCX, not actually Charlie X, but it's like a brat themed rave on Friday with Foodie Waifu. Shout out Foodie Waifu. And then yesterday I got too drunk. And then I was scared of the spider, so I had a drink. So I didn't expect to drink so much. It really fucks up my sleep disorder, so I really shouldn't, but... So that's why we're having these nice, virgin Mai Tais. You've had a few? Cheers! Cheers, everybody. Cheers to our wonderful Hawaiian vacation. The good news about Hawaii is I might be able to go next year with my family, which is nice. Because my mom, I think I might have mentioned this, my parents went to a honeymoon, and their honeymoon was in Hawaii, and they were like, oh, I love Hawaii. Never fucking went to Hawaii. Like, never went again. So, they went this year, and they liked it, so they were like, maybe we'll go again. So, maybe I'll get to Hawaii one day. Yeah. Loving the room divider? Thank you. I love this room divider. So this is actually mahogany. I know that because the maintenance guy at my old apartment said it was. I actually don't have any more information than that because I just trusted him because he's like, oh, I know mahogany. That's mahogany. So I think it's like from Thailand, it's carved. I got it off like Craigslist or like OfferUp or one of those sites because someone worked at like a furniture place. Like, you know when people work at a furniture place and they just get like really goated shit that they like wouldn't be able to afford otherwise? So they were just selling this. Like, I assume they got it for cheap, not cheap, but like discount or free. And so now I have it. And it was still quite expensive, but I'm sure it's nothing like what I would have paid. So this is very high quality. Cheers. You're always in Hawaii? Do you live in Hawaii? Is that real? Alcohol is the worst for sleep. No, actually. As someone who, you know, again, has a sleep disorder, just like really unique, alcohol is definitely like by far the worst. Like I looked up like things that fuck you up, like even drinking caffeine before bed, I don't think fucks up your sleep patterns as much as alcohol. Although don't listen to that, like don't do that either, but like, yeah, it's quite bad. Alcohol is one of the worst ones, so. This is actually pretty good. Honestly, just drinking pineapple in a glass with a cherry makes you just feel like a fancy bitch. You don't need to get drunk. I'm high on life. My favorite shirt I've ever seen, I really want this t-shirt. Please remind me to get it. One of my favorite shirts was like, I don't need life, I'm high on drugs. And I'm like, I feel that so hard. I feel it's like I don't need to do anything. I could quit streaming tomorrow. Let's just go to the forest and do drugs, y'all. Legal drugs. What's legal in your state, everyone? Can we have a sip? Yeah, some Maui Wowie. Moat, are you over China guy or not? Derp Jesus. For those of you who want to know the story about China guy, he's not Chinese, by the way, but, oh my god. I got in a fight with someone yesterday. It was a date, and it did not work out, and I got very drunk on Josh Belmar's stream and complained. So if anyone wants to see what the fuck happened, please go to Josh Belmar's stream, click yesterday. I did not throw hands. He stormed out. I've never been on a date where someone stormed out angrily. Please, I'm not telling you on the stream. It is a ridiculous story. You have to go to twitch.tv/JoshBelmar. And I am drunk as hell because I ended up going to the karaoke bar because I was like, hell no. And hanging out with my friends. And then I came back and I just went on a rant. I blamed him for, I did not. But yes, we got in a fight so bad that he stormed out of it. Was like, I want to say, because whenever I say this was the worst date of my life, I'm always like exaggerating because I've had innumerable bad dates, but this actually is one of the worst dates I've ever had in my entire life. Like, genuinely just like, wow, this is making the top. Like, congratulations for this. Anime God says, put some tequila in vodka mixed with some grape juice and put ice in a straw in it. I feel like that could be fire. Some grape juice and tequila. You can stick the juice in the freezer for a couple hours and half freeze it for like pineapple slush. I'm just so afraid because this container was I told you, like the price of a bottle of fucking wine. This is the most expensive juice I've ever purchased in my goddamn life. And it's glass, and I'm just really worried that I'm gonna forget about it and then explode a bunch of very expensive pineapple juice. Shrooms are legal in some places. Yeah, I don't know the exact laws. I know they're decriminalized in a lot of places for sure. I don't know what the legality is on decriminalization. It means you won't get in trouble, but like also like don't do it. Like, I don't know, it feels like your parents being like, yeah, I better not see you doing that. And then if they like see you doing it, they just like look the other way. I don't know. My mother was Asian, so I don't know what that's like, but I've heard that sometimes parents are like that. Let's see. Where are we in chat? Was his arms crossed and then turn around death stare? No, he stormed out and slammed the door. Y'all, just go on Josh Feldno's stream. He is the source of COVID. Absolutely. I am absolutely spreading misinformation. The person I went on a date on yesterday is why he was patient zero. Thoughts on the Australian breakdancer? What's the Australian breakdancer? I don't know anything about the Australian breakdancer. Who's that? Oh, wait. Are you talking about the woman who was like the worst one I've ever, like the one who was like going like this? Is this the one who you're talking about? I think I actually have. Like, part of me was just like, why would I know about some Australian, but I think I know what you're talking about. Ray gun. Okay, I feel so bad for this woman. She's getting, it's trending on Instagram. Yes, I do remember her. Yes. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Yes, I have seen this. Listen, she has some good moves, okay? Like, there's a lot of flailing, but eventually she did have like a couple decent moves. I do think that they did clip the worst part, because of course you're gonna clip the worst part, because that's the funniest part. But there were a couple things that I thought were okay. But yes, that's hilarious. I love it. And she seems like she's trying to stand up for herself, which I appreciate. She's being like, I do my thing. Like, she's probably, her feelings are kind of hurt, but, you know, I feel like you just kind of have to take it in stride, right? Right? Exactly, Lotus Norman. The other Aussie was actually pretty good. She's set to become a millionaire. She has a PhD in cultural movement. She does not. Are you joking? This sounds like a meme. Like, I can't tell what's real and what's not real anymore. Australians very best. I mean, that's the thing. Like, that's what you want to do, is you want to get in on ground zero for like new Olympic sports, because it's like, it's not like you're gonna be the best, but you are going to apply before other people know what's going on. Low key, that was the strat, I think, for OTK top streamer. I have a sneaking suspicion that the fewest amount of people applied to chapter 1, because like people kind of probably forgot about it from last year with like Elevated, and then they saw it was on and they were like, oh shit, and then they applied. So that's what you do. You just get in before the people who actually know what they're doing catch on that it's a thing. Because there's like so many good break dancers out there. There's like so many good dancers, and they probably just like, it wasn't on their radar, or when it was like too late, you know? No cap, really? That's hilarious. She gives me very much the energy of, do you know what I'm talking about? There's this woman and she was like a dance instructor video and she was teaching hip hop and she was just like this like white, like older white lady and she was just like, and she was in like a tracksuit and she was like, do the moves. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm doing a bad impression of her, but it's not like her dancing was much better, right? Have you heard of Summer Heights High? It was an HBO show where the guy who wrote it plays 5 different characters and one was them a break dancer from Australia. Did she just copy the moves? Did she just copy it? I've never heard of this show. I don't know a lot about Australian stuff. I know a lot about Canadian stuff because I'm from there, and I know a lot about British stuff because I like, one of my favorite activities is just to confuse British people as to why I know such like obscure and not useful facts about their country. But I know very little about Australia. Australia has not made it into the list of countries I know stupid facts about. Random. You're up to season 6 of binge rewatching The Walking Dead. So I feel like low-key, I'm having some more of this goated pineapple juice. This pineapple juice is goated. What's in the bottle? 2 to 3 organic pineapples. That's crazy. 2 to 3 organic pineapples died for this. That's why it's this expensive fucking juice I've purchased in my goddamn fucking life. I think this, I can't imagine buying more expensive juice. Oh yeah, I heard that Canada won men's breakdancing. That's awesome. I don't watch the Summer Olympics as a Canadian, because I get it. I live in the US now, but like, low-key, I still just feel very Canadian, and I'm kind of bitter, because as a kid, I would watch it and just realize that we fucking suck at Summer Olympic sports. Like, was it Canada's idea to make Winter Olympics just so that we looked less embarrassing? Because we never win anything in the summer. So it gets to the point where it's like, that's sort of left over from like me being a kid, is like I just don't even enjoy watching the summer because like Canada sucks so bad at it. And I just like, whatever, well, let's just watch us win hockey again. Fuck you guys, and like figure skating and shit. Like that's the one that you like would watch when you're from Canada. But yeah, I heard that it was they won breakdancing. That's sick. That's really, really cool. Let's go, us. Did the spider sneak back in for revenge? Ruger, I would die. I would die if the spider came back. Yeah, and curling, we're goated at curling. Oh yeah, eh? We're goated at curling. No, like who else other than Canadians are playing curling? There's probably like 7 people in Michigan. I assume some people from Minnesota. But like, maybe Russia? But like, what other countries are doing fucking curling? Like, of course we're gonna win curling every fucking time. Like I honestly feel like we just made the Winter Olympics, like we did it so that like we had something to watch because it was so embarrassing. Like we were so bad at summer. Can someone look up why we made winter? Who made winter? Your favorite song on repeat must be Your Lucky Day. Wait, which song? Is it this Tropical House? Hello Alfredo, it's nice to see you. Oh, I'm also missing, sorry Anime, if you're speaking to me on, you're gonna do a meetup with Foodie Waifu? Yeah, I am. Sorry Anime, I'm missing things. Last time in your life I was told you to stop being to bring the suitcase, but I didn't. But I got COVID, so I didn't even go. So unfortunately, I couldn't have put you in the suitcase, Anime. I do yeah. But that's okay, because Hawaii's here. We've brought Hawaii here. We don't need to go to Hawaii when Hawaii can go into your we can put Hawaii right here. Delicious. We got more sunscreen. Do you think this will work for tomorrow? I should probably shower this off, right? Am I going to, or am I gonna plant face down as soon as the stream's over? Who knows? I know the answer, but I'm gonna pretend like there's a chance that I take care of myself. Okay. winter is better. I mean, winter is definitely like, I don't know if it's better, but obviously it's more fun to win medals than not win medals. And there's a lot of times where as a kid, I would just watch us just not fucking win shit and being like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore. It's from like Belgium and Scotland. The Germans, Scandinavians, that makes sense. Yeah, just obviously was invented by someone who lived up north and was just tired of losing summer. First Winter Olympics in 1924 in France. That's a long time ago. I honestly thought it was a more recent thing. I did not think that it was so far along. That makes me feel like it's slightly less fake. Cause I always think like somewhat that it's sort of like just like a consolation when like Olympics, it's like when the actual Olympics isn't on and they're just like, let's give Canada some medals. So to know that like it's been around since 1924, that does make me feel a lot better. That's like a full 100 years. You know what's fucking insane? My parents told this to me. I was floored. I think the next Summer Olympic Games, if not the next ones, but like they soon are, going to be in Los Angeles, California, where I live. Is this a goddamn joke? What idiot decided that this was a good idea? I need y'all to know, for anyone who doesn't live in LA, you need to understand that it can be 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, and there is wall-to-wall traffic. Something that, when there is no traffic, should take 15 to 20 minutes, is gonna be like 45 minutes, just at random, just cause like someone doesn't give a shit. Like, we are talking about the infrastructure that someone, like maybe like just like someone who was like homeless or just someone who was just being a dick, lit a fire under a bridge, okay? This happened recently. And the bridge, for some reason, I kid you not, had like hundreds and hundreds of wooden pallets under it, just abandoned. Someone just had, it was like a wooden pallet storage facility, and it was under a bridge, a major bridge, and that got lit on fire. And the bridge like collapsed. Like somehow they opened it up in like a few days, which is incredible, but like insane amounts of damage. What? Whose idea? What? Whose dumb ass saw a bridge and was like, you know, it'd be awesome if we put 500 pallets underneath it, just like kindling. Like, what? This is the city we're talking about. And we're gonna put the Olympics here. We're gonna put the Olympics here where there's wall-to-wall traffic on a Tuesday? Like, anywhere where there's the Olympics is gonna be a nightmare traffic-wise. Like, no one's gonna make it to the, like, luckily there's the Olympic, thank God there's an Olympic Village, so the athletes will make it. But if you wanna watch, sorry, you're gonna miss it. Like, you might as well walk. You might as well, and then we don't have transit. I don't think that in 4 years, we're gonna undo like the worst transit system known to man. Like they spent billions of dollars, like billions and billions to open 3 subway stops, 3 stops, and it took like years. Like we are so incompetent from like a city planning point of view. It is so dumb. It is so dumb. Thanks a lot. That's like such an old school meme. But yeah, like it's actually like LA is not built for this. Crazy part is that this is the 3rd time LA is hosted. When were the other times? Because like it's only gotten worse. Like I assume like at least, oh, I do remember that because there's an Olympic, there's like an Olympic street over in like K-Town area. It's like Olympic Ave or something. So I do remember seeing that, but that was a long time ago. So I feel like it wasn't as congested. So like that makes a little more sense. But like now, so dumb. Oh my God. I can't get over how, it blew my mind. I was like, who voted on this? This is going to be a shit show. And I'm gonna live here, hopefully, unless I, knock on wood, get deported, because I get fucking laid off again. It's just been a ridiculous fucking year. But yeah, like, I'm gonna be there and just annoyed the whole time. The whole time I'm just gonna be just this cranky old man. The next one, yeah. Hernia umbilicalis. feel like I have never said your name out loud, but what a name. By the way, Banff in the Rocky Mountain area in Canada, so fucking nice. God love Canada. I'm from Alberta. Woo! Yeah, buddy. I used to love, my favorite place is Jasper. Banff is sort of like the more expensive, like touristy version. Jasper is like more of a small town, honestly kind of like less expensive, but a little more like blue collar area. I also heard that either Banff or Jasper has one of the highest instances of like chlamydia or something. I don't know if that's like, sometimes like rumors just spread like that, so I'm not sure that's 100% true, but yeah, apparently hot spot. It's because it's the Australians. all these people come from like other countries and like ski and snowboard, and they all just party. And by other people, I do mean a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is prejudice, but I do believe the Australians are to blame for a lot of the chlamydia. Damn koalas. Koalas are from what? Like do they live in Australia? Because then that checks out, right? Or is it like New Zealand? But yes, I spent a lot of time in the Rockies. That's why I love like the San Bernardino forest so much. Like that's why that's sort of like my go-to vacation spot, because like it's nothing like the Rockies, but it's just like the closest thing. It feels like a little piece of Canada to me, so that's why it's like I'm going there for Christmas. I love like Big Bear, that sort of area, so it reminds me of home. So yep. Let's see. Yeah, LA is more of a collection of largely populated towns than a true major urban megacity. Yeah, exactly. It's just like a bunch of shit like tacked together over years, and then no one updated it properly. That is LA. And it's like the towns are fun. Like this is why I live here. I'm complaining, but I clearly chose to live here on purpose. I'm spending an inordinate amount of money for people to, like, can you imagine when I'm just like an old person? Like I feel like right now I'm already like the old person, like get off my lawn. Like imagine when I'm like dead ass old, like obviously an old lady. Like it's just gonna get worse. But it's just like, you know, I'm spending a fuck ton of money for some dude to throw rocks through my goddamn window at 3 in the morning, right? So I paid for this. I chose to live here, you know? So clearly I like LA. And I really do like, one thing I do really like is that LA is a collection of small towns, right? Like you have like downtown, you have like Burbank, you have like Santa Monica, you have K-Town, you have Thai Town, you have Filipino Town, and it's just like, you really feel like different areas are so culturally different and rich. Like it feels like you're going to a different state or a different country after you drive like 20 to 30 minutes, you know? So it's great here, but it's just like, what is a strength culturally, so you get these really cool little small towns and these really cool, like, sanctioned, like these little, like, very distinct areas, like Little Tokyo, I don't know if I mentioned that one, Arts District, like, there's a lot of really awesome neighborhoods that are so distinct, but there's just no connecting them. I think, like, K-Town, like, isn't by, like, a highway, so that's just a nightmare. Like, there's just no connecting. It's just sort of at random. Skid Row, another beautiful tourist destination. Skid Row is right by Arts District, which is wild. It's really messed up. We can go on this big rant. Oh wait! Oh, Scoob! I got a raid! Sorry, Scoob. I've been behind. Scoob! How are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm gonna play the raid song. How did I miss that? I don't have my headphones in, so I don't get like the brah, brah. How is Predecessor? It's nice to see you. Is that a Tosh emote? Toshy Fishy, that's adorable. Okay, let me get the guitar. Welcome to Hawaii, where I definitely am. This is not just my apartment. Ooh. Okay. I love this dress. It would have been really fun to wear to Hawaii. Maybe I'll wear this dress to Hawaii next year. I'm thinking I'm gonna go. And extra long. Because when I was gonna go this year, it was only gonna be like 3 or 4 days. Because I took all my PTO, all my days off for OTK. Like half or more of like my days off have been either for OTK for the last competition or for the one in October, November. So I like I wasn't even able to go. So I'm gonna like probably, what's it called? go longer. So that's sort of a good thing. I'll go 2025 and I'll have like an actual trip. All right, time for bed. All right, sounds good, sir. Thanks so much for being here. It's the raid song. Whoa, thank you, Scoob, for the raid. Oh, Scoob is very, very awesome. I really appreciate you being here, hanging out today for the raid song. Oh, he's the master of the night song, champion of the sun. Scoob's the master of karate and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Oh. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yurice, hello, hello. I think I've seen you, you've been in here already, but I just wanted to say hi because I missed a lot of people at the beginning. Everybody came in and was being super fucking nice, and then I get overwhelmed when that happens, and I don't say hi to everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming in and choosing for me to raid. I appreciate y'all so much. You know, for anyone who knows that it's been a pretty rough week over at the Moat Simulator household. I would say this year has been an excellent year for me overall. I've had a lot of wins. I had an actual big win with OTK. I got a new job that is, you know, kind of insane, but like it's a very cool job. I mean, it's boring. I look at like spreadsheets all day, but it's like, you know, I get to work on like working on admin work and like film and television, so like that's really fucking cool. The OTK thing was huge. I moved to a place that I love where I live, even though it's like a shit show right now. So, you know, I have had like a dub year. Like this year has been an absolute win. Like this year is gonna go down as one of my greatest years of my life, 100%. Like with the OTK, with moving, with the job, like, yes, good. But that being said, the last 2 weeks have been a fucking never-ending shit show. They have been a non-stop goddamn nightmare. So I really appreciate y'all being here, dealing with, you know, I think I did a pretty good job throwing it together this stream, but I really am. It's a struggle bus, y'all. So I do appreciate you bearing with me through everything, you know? Really into this pineapple juice. I love pineapple juice. Oh yes, movie night. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm intelligent. I'm supposed to not say negative self-talk all the time. Thanks, my therapist. I almost forgot, because I'm a human being. If you join in the Discord, it's me and Shumblago's Discord, and we are doing a movie night tomorrow at, I totally remember, and I'm not looking it up right now. We're watching The Craft, which is exciting. I've never seen The Craft before. It looks like it's this sort of campy, I don't know if like it's like a high school movie, but it's about a group of like alt witches. And it's very much like the Now aesthetic with like the dolls kill and the alt goth girls. And I've never seen it or even really known much about it, which makes me feel like a fake e-girl. So I've been told strong possible terms we have to watch it, and that was the winner for the poll for the movie night. It was a choice of one, but I said, how about The Craft, and everyone was like, yeah. So that's the winner. Thank you, Preg, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's like it's not like the best movie apparently, but it is an iconic movie. It's a cult classic, so I like me a good cult classic. You're always here, Easy. Nice, thanks for being here. JT, hey Mo, it's been a while, just got back from Hawaii. It was crazy. We're in Hawaii right now, and clearly not in my room. So, same deal. Also having a nice tropical time. I don't really want any more pineapple juice. I think there's a lot of sugar. This has a fair amount of sugar too. We got this coconut water pineapple. We're gonna have some more. Man, my Discord is taking its sweet time. I don't know about y'all, but like when it needs to like No, that needs pineapple. That's not. No. Okay. I have signed up for an event on Sunday. I'm gonna be on someone's stream on Sunday. Have any of you guys know about Gamers Feud? Napoleus's stream. I did some content warning with him. Let's see. Oh, movie night. Okay, I found it. I found my Discord. I can tell you what's going on my own channel. The event is at 6:30 Pacific time, 9:30 Eastern time. Sorry it's a little bit late for those on the Eastern time, but so are my streams. Everything, when I lived out east, things were too late. So, you know, there's no hope for me. Part of me wishes that I still lived out east so that it wasn't so embarrassing when I was late, but you know, you can't get everything. Rort's first chat, here we go, solid. So today I had this girl ask me why I had an unlit cigarette in my Tinder profile. I told her because I was looking for a match. Let's go! Welcome in. Mo got the good old welcome to LA initiation. Yeah, I mean, I've been here for a couple years, but like, for some reason, LA decided to take all its LA out of me at once. That is Riz. Hi, Justin. And hello, sports car. Going to Hawaii just places you closer to China, which, as you know, is now very triggering after the worst date on Earth yesterday. Please, if you want to hear of the worst date I ever went on, please go on Josh Belmar's VOD from yesterday, where I was hammered and complaining, and I'm, you know, I'm very. You just go look. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Are you really in Hawaii or is this a green screen? Who knows? This is the most incredible, like, unbelievable, like, I feel like, the realness, the Hawaii realness is so intense. Like, you can't even tell. I'm on a beach right now. There's like, you know, we got the sun. You know, I'm getting a tan. I got my sunscreen. Got my Hawaiian SPF 30, you know, we got a, oof, yeah, oof, yes, excellent, oof, good, can't even tell, don't really like the smell of that. I think I'm allergic to spice, not spice, I'm allergic to, I'm reading this, I'm allergic to a lot of like scents, like those sort of like fake perfume scents, so I can never wear perfume, which I hate because I like perfume, but I like, my body reacts sick to it. I don't know if anyone else has that. I've never heard of anyone else have this, but I can't have like any scents. Not like any scents, like I can have like laundry detergent, soap, but when it comes to like that fake, but specifically in perfume and like strongly scented, like if you go to like Bath and Body Works and they have like the really strong, like, you know, it's beyond just like a soap smell. It's like you're trying to make this smell like tropical fruit. Like, it makes me feel ill. I don't know. I think I'm just allergic to it. I don't know. I get nauseous, but I've never heard of anyone else have it. I feel like it's in my head, but I definitely get nauseous. So I don't know. I wish it was in my head. I love perfume smells. Tourist and trial period ended. Wait. Oh yeah, for the LA. Yeah, exactly. Now I just have to live here and deal with the fact that I made this decision on my own. This is the luau at the long day after the beach. It's true. I'm just Canadian. Anywhere else I'd be Canadian. And here I'm also still Canadian. Someone give me a green card. LZ the Great. Hello, welcome in. We got some people watching on the YouTube. Shout out to y'all. Please check out my YouTube for those of you who are on the Twitch. And those of you who are on the YouTube, check me out on the Twitch. Everybody just hang out. Everybody meet each other, you know? What's going on? You know, we can be on both sides there, and we can just go and hang out. I am Knuff. I love that. That's so funny. I love that. Unbelievable. Okay. So, we do have a little bit. I probably don't want to stream. I'm proud of that one too. I mean, I didn't do it, but I'm proud of you. I don't want to do too much longer just because I started late and I'm trying to go to sleep at a reasonable time because I will be going into the office tomorrow. I'm not usually going into the office. I'm not usually going into the office, but I'm lucky enough, would like to say, I'm lucky enough to have a job where I can work 3 days a week in office and then 2 days at home. So like that's very nice. A lot of people can't do that. If you work in the service industry, if you work in a warehouse, a lot of offices are moving away from that. I'm very happy to be able to do it. But I would like to say that usually my work from home days are Wednesday and Thursday. I do that on purpose so I can stream. And I took off Monday because I still had COVID and I didn't want to come into the office with COVID because it's not legal. I think I'd get in trouble according to California law, so I both didn't want to and couldn't. But that means that I have to, well, usually I'd be able to like stay up a little bit later because I don't have to like get up, get ready for work, put on human people clothes and like bus over. I have to do that fully tomorrow. But the good news is because I took Monday, I did work from home Monday, we got to have an extra long spider stream where I just freaked out about the spider I left in my house. Hi, Miss Farah. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you being here. Because we have to dance. Yeah, I wish that I had to dance and that was why. But yeah, so that will be fun. Yeah, movie night tomorrow. Please check out the Discord. Watching the craft, and then Friday I won't be streaming, but I will be going to a Brat rave. So I'm gonna try and get something Brat green for the rave, because I think that would be fun. I feel like you need that specific green color. And I'm hoping to have another Instagram photo because I've been told, you're a girl, you need to post Instagram photos, blah, 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 you're wasting your platform, no. So I have to post some photo of me in this cool brat girl outfit, so people, I stay, I don't even want to say relevant, I feel like that's an exaggeration. I stay as relevant as I'm going to be. I continue in the most relevant that I've ever been, which is right now. This is my 15 minutes, y'all. We stretching it out until November. Let's go. Let's go. Simul stream, exactly. Movie night runs right in the middle of your D&D game every time. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because I think that's why because I think Ill, Hunter, and James also have a D&D game on Saturday, so that's why I think Thursday won. It seems like y'all are too hardcore. What I'm hearing is y'all are too hardcore at D&D, because when I'm watching a movie, like every single time that I choose is interrupting someone's D&D. You know, it's not my fault. Y'all are just too goated at that. Okay, that's crazy. That's wildin'. All right. So, before we go, I would like to do a spooky Hawaiian ghost story, and I will be looking it up right now because I said that I would do it to myself, but I didn't actually look it up. So we're just gonna try and find the first one we can. All right. The problem is with a lot of ghost stories on the internet, is I can't really tell if they're legit or not, and also they kind of don't really read. They don't really read as like in a story thing. It's more of like these are the top 5 haunted places. These are the top 10 things you should do, you know? Let's see. Here's a book. Okay, here's a book from 1993 from the University of Hawaii Library. This is a real book. This seems legit. So this is from Urban Legends of Hawaii from Sandra Pack. And this is traditional literature and oral narration from the School of Library Information Studies. So this doesn't seem like just some random article. What's for breakfast, Elsie? Well, it's nighttime where I am because I'm in California. But my breakfast is breakfast of champions. Pineapple juice, virgin Mai Tai. The time I got ghosted. I got ghosted spookily. I've been ghosted before. I got ghosted back before, I think it was like Skyfall or something. I got ghosted on a date. We were supposed to see the premiere of Skyfall. And it's like, not only did I get ghosted, which I feel like after like we were seeing each other for like weeks, which is like, that's like I feel like I haven't gotten ghosted very much in my life, but that one hurt extra because that was like, we've spent a fair amount of time together. Like, this is too late for you to just ghost. And I didn't get to see Skyfall. I was promised a premiere of Skyfall. This dude apologized to me like years later. Like, we ran into me at a club and he's like, listen, I need to talk to you. I'm sorry I ghosted you. And he went on this story about how his ex, one of his first made girlfriends was like in the hospital all the time. Like, that was the year before. And so like he had to just stand by her bedside. She was, I don't want to say she was fine. Like she lived, but like, she was always in the hospital, and then he's like, then I found, like, it was getting serious, and I was like, oh no, I'm just like, this seems like traumatic. Like, I almost feel bad for you, man. Like, I'm pissed you ghosted me, but like, you got some shit you gotta work through. So yeah, the one person that like hardcore ghosted me did apologize later, which I appreciated. And hopefully that girl who was always in the hospital is okay. I think she's fine. I should look her up. You're from Riverside area, tired but can't sleep. Oh, so I mean, breakfast is good at any time at night. You're fasting at breakfast so doctors can steal your blood in the morning. Based on that wording, I feel like maybe you should eat so doctors can't steal your blood. But I have a sneaking suspicion that the doctors are doing something helpful. All right, here we go. So this is about the Night Marchers. Woo! I wanted to find an actual urban legend and not just some like ghost hawaiiRus.net. I want it. So this is from a book that the University of Hawaii let in their library. So this is as legit as we can get. So this is called the Night Marchers, and I don't know how to say anything Hawaiian because I have no Hawaiian. The closest thing I have to Hawaiian is just being half Asian, so I feel kind of like I identify with a little bit of Hawaiian culture just ethnically, but I don't know anything about it, so I'm gonna butcher all of these names. So please, yeah, exactly. Like Lena, like I can't even tell if that's an actual word or not. That's the level of knowledge I have. They're making sure you don't turn to dust for having turned 50. Was that your recent birthday? 50? Let's go. Happy 50th. Everyone give Lena round of applause, or 07s, or Feels birthday man. It's the state fish of Hawaii? No way. That's crazy. Alright. So here we go. Like the legends of Pele, the stories about Hawaii's night marchers are rooted in Hawaiian belief and culture. The night marchers of, and I apologize to anyone Hawaiian, the night marchers, or Huakaipo, are the phantom spirits of the dead who walk over long-known paths to welcome a dying relative and conduct him or her to the underworld. Meeting up with the night marchers meant certain death unless one had a god ancestor or omakua among the spirit procession. Alright, so if y'all don't want to die, is my hair red now? No, it's, you can't really tell from light, but it's like pink. It's like a really bright pink color. It's like a fluorescent pink. No, I don't like red because I feel like red fades shitty. No. This is like, it's like a big pink. Also, hello, Go, it's nice to see you. The fish was also featured semi-prominently in an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. There we go. So remember, if you see these night marchers, please remember to have a god ancestor among your spirit procession, because then it will help. Where do you find a god ancestor? I don't know. I saw Moana a few years ago. Don't ask me anything. There are many accounts of night marcher sightings. Helen Hoyt tells of a story related to her by an old man from ゚Hawaii of a red-haired soldier, speaking of which, a non-Hawaiian included in the deathly procession. Red fades to pink, so you would want red to fade to pink. Unfortunately, when it comes to hair, red often fades to this like awful brassy burnt orange color. Like you'd think that like maybe like there's certain types of red that fade to pink and that would be nice. But like unfortunately I find like a lot of red goes into this horrible like just unwearable color. Like it depends. Oh fuck, I forgot there's a cat here. I forgot I was babysitting my friend's cat. I just got jump scared from this cat I'm babysitting. Don't eat those. Those will probably kill you. And if you eat them on stream, there's proof that it was me. So don't eat that. Everyone, cat I'm babysitting. This cat. Excellent. You learned that from the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Wait, what did you learn from? I love Forgetting Sarah Marshall, by the way. What did you learn? Oh, the fish? Wait, what does the fish do there? Alright, here we go. There are many accounts of night marcher sightings. Helen Hoyt tells of a story related to her. I don't like your dog. This isn't even my animal, and obviously, I don't know why that crowed me up. Helen Hoyt tells of a story related to her by an old man from ゚Hawaii of a red-haired soldier, a non-Hawaiian, included in the deathly procession. Another count of the night marchers is the childhood experience of the late Napua Stevens Poor, I'm gonna say all this wrong, related by Glenn Grant in his storytelling hour. She, Poir, was playing with her friends one evening. She heard of drums, chanting. She turned to look, but some force caught her by the back of the neck. Jesus. It pushed her to the earth and held her face in the dirt. Right by her head, she heard the sound of marching feet, and she heard drums and chanting and one word spoken in Hawaiian. Then she was released. Holy shit. She got up, ran home, and told her mother, who informed her that the one word spoken was in her genealogical chant and saved her life. It was a spirit ancestor of 400 or 500 years who protected her. Damn, that's like a lot of like pressure to be like a spirit ancestor. Like obviously like you don't have to do this, you know, if you're a spirit ancestor. You can just like chill and just like hang out and be like, yo, I'm a spirit, this is sick. But like if you want to help out your family, like that's a lot of pressure. It's like, oh no, a fucking, what is it? Night marcher comes, puts your descendant in the dirt, and you have to say some word or else they die. And then if they die, you just have to be like, whoopsies. Hopefully I'll get the one in the next like 70 years. Like, I don't know. That just seems like a lot of pressure, you know? I don't know. John Dominus Holt IV tells of witnessing a rare night marcher event while vacationing in the Kau district of the Big Island. That's where I should have been and hopefully will go next year. A procession of about 50 giant women, instead of the usual male Ali ruling chiefs, were seen holding spears and clubs, perhaps holding a sacred fertility rite at a nearby Hiao. So sorry. Burial ground or religious site. Excellent. All right, there we go. That's one story. We're gonna do one more and then we're gonna raid. Okay. This is about the Wiley Drive-In Theater. Okay. Here we go. An urban tale unique to Hawaii is an obake, Japanese ghost tale about the faceless ghost of Wiley Drive-In Theater that circulated in 1959 and surfaced again in 1982. The following is a retelling based on Glenn Grant's account in the Hawaii Herald. A young girl goes to the bathroom to freshen up her makeup. She sees another young woman standing at the mirror combing her long black hair. Yo, that's some Ring shit. Yo, this isn't like Japanese horror movie shit. Damn, even in Hawaii, they still have that. As the girl approaches the mirror, she catches a reflection of the young woman's face, only to discover she doesn't have a face. The faceless woman also has no feet or limbs. When you notice that she doesn't have feet or limbs before the face, like she's just a floating torso, I feel like I'd noticed that before the face, right? I'm like, bruh, who is this fucking floating ass bitch? Like that seems like a lot more jarring. I don't know. Sightings of the faceless ghost were followed by a newspaper article which offered some explanation about the haunting. Some claimed that the drive-in was haunted by the spirits of a nearby cemetery. That checks out. Although no one could produce an eyewitness, the rumors persisted. Some suggested it was a clever hoax, while other repeated tales told by a friend of a friend that the ghost was real. In 1982, the faceless ghost resurfaced during a radio talk show where several callers claimed to have seen the faceless lady. That's wild. Like, I feel like it's one thing to be like, there's a sighting. Like, obviously, you know, there's definitely a chance that, like, you know, a bunch of people are just, like, making shit up. Absolutely. But just, like, the fact that multiple people call in, like, if they're not just, like, all pulling a prank is, like, that's crazy, you know? Why say no feet or limbs if you say no limbs if you have no feet? I mean, listen, there's a lot of things things I have issue with this. Listen, this is weird. I'm trying to look at my my for who to raid, and I'm getting recommended channels, but I'm not getting who I'm following. That's, like, I'm not getting who I follow to, like, raid. What's happening? What? Following. Do I have to go to a following tab? Did they just make this? Did Twitch just, like, fuck up, or what's happening? This seems incorrect. Have you all noticed this? Has this changed? Because this is really frustrating. Alright, anyway, let's finish this up. What's unusual about this ghost is that faceless ghosts are rare in Western, American, and Polynesian folklore, the only close parallel being the Mujina, faceless ghost from Japanese folklore. Yeah, this sounds like hella Japanese. Yeah. You also are having trouble with the following tab? Brushing your hair with no hands? Yeah, what's going on? Exactly! What? This is ridiculous. Demonstrating the Japanese obake have the power to become multicultural island phantoms. That's great. The Waiale drive-in theater no longer exists. It's now a housing development. The faceless ghost that frequented the women's restroom has been seen hanging around the Kahala Mall, a nearby shopping complex, and Kahala Hilton Hotel in the area, sometimes as a blonde or redhead. Another undocumented local tale was... Oh, okay, that's the end of it. Perfect. All right. Spirited Away style. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, so we are going to raid. Please stay on the raid because you now get channel points now. Let's see. I think we're going to raid. Let's see. We're going to give you a choice of 3 people. We got, Gray, Oki. No, I rated Oki Boy recently. Gray, Japandi Jones, and Lavish Lily. Or in T10 Nat. Alright, anything faceless like that's pretty creepy, right? Alright, does anyone know any of these people or like any of these people? T10 Nat, Lavish Lily, Japandi Jones, and Gray. Any takers here? Alright, I'm probably gonna do Lavish Lily then. I like how whenever I say I'm gonna do something, like right when I make a decision, someone's like, oh, do this person. Okay. But yes, Lavish Lily, a great person. She lives kind of near me. She plays Fortnite. She's a Fortnite main. She's a really nice person. Also one of the most gorgeous people on the planet. Like, insane. But, yeah, just a really nice person. Hung out with her in real life. Big, what's it called? Vouch or whatever. She's follower, sub only. Please try and follow her. If not, you know, just give her the view. Please try and follow her though. I don't know. that seems like right, the thing to say. I'm running out of steam pretty fast, but yeah, she's great. All right, see you. Thank you everyone for being here. See you. Yes, thank you so much, Kevin. See you tomorrow on the movie night. Me and Chum's Discord. We're watching The Craft. All right, see you. Take care. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye. W. Dub 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 dub. Did it go? Uh-oh. Did it go? Yeah!